Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Tampa Bay Rays. Coming to the plate now, Bryan Reynolds. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, number 25, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Josh Bell the next to hit. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit out towards second. Merrifield scoops it up. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Now it's 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reynolds arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Randy Arozarena looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way. Liner in there for a base hit. Into the box, James McCann. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Line drive to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Standing in, Colin Moran, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Yanked fouled off to the right. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And it's fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Gregory Polanco. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Moran gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, number 44.
To the plate now, Kevin Kramer. As he'll take a look at ball one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So here's Adam Frazier.
The shortstop, Adam.
Swing and he pops him up. Adames into shallow center. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob.
First pitch of the at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Stepping in now, Mitch Keller. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Count remains at 0-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And that's going to land foul. The next 0-2 is taken for ball one. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder, number 10.
At the plate, Brian Reynolds. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for one. To Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, David Dahl.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Moran backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reynolds is on the move for it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Two out, nobody on. This is in the air out to right field. Bell is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding into the box, number 25. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. Scooped up on to first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. At the plate, Colin Moran. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Gregory Polanco. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. At the plate now, Kevin Kramer. On the ground near home. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Adam Frazier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Dahl. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Whit Merrifield. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Yandy Diaz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Up and in for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Standing in, Manuel Margot flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Polanco is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Greg Holland gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 down. Into the box, Mitch Keller. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. From the stretch. Six runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The center fielder, number
Standing in now, Brian Reynolds. He swings and grounds it to short. There's Merrifield on to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Up next for the Rays, James McCann hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a full count for James McCann. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The batter, the left fielder,
David Dahl to the plate now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. David Dahl becomes out number 2 this inning. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Into the box, Willy Adames. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled off. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Stallings. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Ready once again, number 25. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fouled away. The 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Josh Bell.
Right fielder, Josh.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Colin Moran. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Still 1-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball just missed above the zone. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that is off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The batter, number 44.
To the plate now, Kevin Kramer. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Margot on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fouled off. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. The 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bell is there, 1 away. Greg Jones will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pink hitting for the Rays, number 22, Greg Jones.
Line towards center field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
The right fielder,
So now to the plate, Manuel Margot, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Manuel Margot becomes out number 2 this inning. Jeimer Candelario stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it 7-1 now. At the plate now, Randy Arozarena. Line to the right side. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Colin Poche gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Eric Gonzalez will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Pinch hitting for Pittsburgh, number 2, Eric Gonzalez.
Sliced hard on the ground. Merrifield brings it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Stays alive, still 0-2. Popped him up. Adames waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Mitch Keller. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Back up the middle. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first. A double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Willy Adames, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 7-2 game. With Merrifield next to bat. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Kramer has got it, and the side is retired. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Bryan Reynolds. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Arozarena is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. At the plate, number 25. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Margot's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now in the box, Josh Bell, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional.
Jesus Aguilar is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Aguilar.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up. And there's one away. One out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Line, that's a base hit into left field. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping in now, Jeimer Candelario. He swings and grounds it to short, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And he is safe at the plate, and that'll cut it to a 7-3 ball game now. Into the box now, Randy Arozarena. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Popped high in the air. Kramer is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, James McCann. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he's safe.
Now batting, the left fielder, David.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. In now, David Dahl. Popped him up. Moran is there, and the side is retired. Jose Alvarado has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dahl's in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Gregory Polanco. Ke'Bryan Hayes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Margot, and he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping up now, Kevin Kramer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Kevin Newman will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, man.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping in the long ball threat, Edwin Encarnacion.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Digging in now, Willy Adames. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And that's through for a hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Whit Merrifield next to hit. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays second baseman at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Michael Brasso will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 43, Michael Brasso.
Nick Burdi takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Manuel Margot, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Manuel Margot. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Line towards center field. Adames is on his way home. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting, third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Standing in now, Jeimer Candelario. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Peter Fairbanks enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Skied into straightaway right. Margot is there to put it away for route number 1. Up next for the Buccos, Jacob Stallings. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Cole Tucker will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Number 3, Cole Tucker.
High in the air out to center field. Arozarena is there, 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bryan Reynolds. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He pulls this one into right. Margot is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Keone Kela comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Randy Arozarena. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. To the plate now, James McCann. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Gonzalez onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in, David Dahl. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Lays off 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. Pittsburgh took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Mitch Keller is the winning pitcher of record. Yonny Chirinos struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Stepping up to the plate, Avisail Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Out in front of it, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Ball one.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Line drive to center field. Turner is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Pearson is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone. One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So coming to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Fouled off. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Fouled away. Hit a good sinker there. Gets him swinging for the first out. So a runner on first with one out now. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Runners on the move for second. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now the 0-1. He's on the move again from first. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. One out and a runner on second base. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. 1-0 the count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two out here and a runner at second. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Coming to the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The set and the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he pops it up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here it is. Lifted in the air out to center field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
One and two.
I got the count 1 and 2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next for New York, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Urshela.
Popped him up. Tellez has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting seventh, the right fielder,
Here's Randall Grichuk. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Hicks will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. So striding forward now, Danny Jansen. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Bottom of the second here with no score. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. Two down. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Nate Pearson. Travis Shaw will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Blue Jays, number 6.
Late that time for a strike. Fouled away. Two out with the man at first. And another foul ball. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Kluber pauses. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Tyler Chatwood is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Gary Sanchez.
Line toward right center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Batting it.
And in steps Scott Kingery as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. The pitcher, Corey Kluber, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Chatwood, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He offers up a two-seamer, a four-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, and a changeup. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are two away now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Fastball strike three called on the outside corner, and Matt Bowman is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Slow roller left side. He's got to hurry. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Torres has it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier.
The left fielder, Clint.
Ryan Borucki, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Turner is right there, 1 down. Now to the plate, Luke Voit comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Borucki, playing here in his age 26 season, he's got a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and a curveball. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ross Stripling, a 6 But 2-inch right-hander jogs in to take over on the mound. First delivery to him on the way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Oh, what a play! Hey now. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Gurriel takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Lourdes Gurriel becomes out number 2 this inning. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman,
Steven Matz, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Here comes the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Turner's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate now, Scott Kingery, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here. Misses for ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Turner loves it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, Ross Stripling, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
Mike Ford will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Right 3 called, and the inning is over. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Bottom of the inning now, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. Up next is Danny Jansen. And it's fouled away. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Britton's ready. Here's the delivery.
Inside, ball 1.
Bounce it to the left side. Kingery's there. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Ken Giles is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the